Jésus-Christ est Dieu, il est le roi, il est bon. Sachons que Jésus-Christ est Dieu, il est le roi, il est bon. Sachant que Jésus-Christ est Dieu, il est le roi, il est bon. Sachant que Jésus-Christ est Dieu, il est le roi, il est bon. Jésus qui est la vie de Dieu. Jésus qui est la parole de Dieu. Jésus qui est la vie éternelle. Jésus qui est le vrai premier. Il est la voix du Seigneur. Il nous a délivrés. À lui nous sommes délivrés. À lui nous avons la paix du cœur. Il nous a délivrés de démons. Il nous a rendu sa bonté. Il est bon notre Seigneur. Il est notre rédempteur. Son nom c'est Jésus-Christ. Il nous a accordé sa bonté. Il nous a accordé sa bonté. En lui nous sommes délivrés. En lui nous sommes
Bad Blood prend un sens d'autant plus lourd dernièrement. Nicki Minaj vient de répondre à la réponse de Taylor Swift sur la réponse de Nicki Minaj sur le fait qu'elle n'ait pas obtenu de nomination pour la meilleure vidéo de l'année. Accrochez-vous. La rappeuse a utilisé Twitter pour critiquer MTV en disant que si votre clip met en avant des filles minces, vous serez nominé pour la vidéo de l'année. Taylor n'a pas perdu de temps pour répondre à Nicki en disant qu'elle n'a fait que lui apporter de l'amour et du soutien et qu'elle n'est pas du genre à dresser les femmes les unes contre les autres et que peut-être un homme a pris sa place. Et Nicki n'a pas trop apprécié son message. Elle a répondu que Taylor ne doit pas lire ses tweets parce qu'elle n'a pas parlé d'elle et qu'elle l'adore toujours autant. Dans un autre message, elle confirme sa position et en rajoute en disant qu'elle a dû être snobée à cause de la couleur de sa peau. Mais ça risque d'être dur à prouver vu que Beyoncé, Kendrick Lamar et Bruno Mars ont tous été nominés dans cette catégorie.
Numéro 5 du top Sexy Girls, spéciale tenue transparente, Beyoncé. Queen Bee aime montrer ses formes généreuses, mais toujours avec classe. C'est pourquoi elle opte souvent pour des robes transparentes dans la vie comme dans les clips. Et ça lui va tellement bien. Numéro 4, Lady Gaga. Lorsqu'elle porte des vêtements, ils sont très souvent transparents. Gaga aime se balader nue ou avec juste un bout de tissu qui laisse entrevoir son corps. Et même sa statue de cire porte une robe transparente. À la 3e place de ce top, Miley Cyrus. Dans la série des chanteuses qui montrent tout le temps, Miley Cyrus n'est pas la dernière. Ainsi, l'interprète d'Hannah Montana adore porter des hauts transparents qui permettent de voir ses seins comme si on y était. Merci Miley. Numéro 2 de ce classement, Nicki Minaj. Que ce soit dans ses clips ou dans la vie, Nicki aime tout ce qui brille et tout ce qui laisse entrevoir ses formes généreuses. En même temps, personne ne s'en plaint. Et à la 1re place de ce classement, Rihanna. Riri vient de provoquer un scandale de plus en portant une robe très transparente lors de sa remise de prix d'icône de la mode aux derniers Fashion Awards. C'est vrai qu'un rien l'habille, mais pour le coup, elle s'est habillée avec rien. Sacrée Riri, elle n'en rate pas une.
Drake declares his love and shares a kiss with Rihanna and all of the other best moments from the 2016 VMAs. Hey guys, it's Allie, and let's start at the beginning with the Video Vanguard Award winner Bad Girl Riri. As Key and PL put it, this was basically an extended Rihanna concert featuring the VMAs.
As your shadow crosses mine, what it says to come alive. Tell me what it was. Bitch, but I have my money. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart.
But of course, the best moment was when Drake presented her the award and professed his love.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
From couple of the night to performance of the night, Beyoncé shut it down with her Lemonade medley, and it became very apparent it's Queen Bey and everyone else.
What's worse, looking jealous or crazy, jealous or crazy. Or like being walked all over lately, walked all over lately. I'd rather be crazy.
Poor Britney Spears actually had to follow this, and Twitter exploded with anxious Britney memes. But okay, quickly some other great moments. Michael Phelps took the stage to explain his famous Phelps face at the Olympics.
Remember in Rio when I made that face that ended up all over the internet? I was in the zone with Future's track, Stick Talk, blaring in my headphone.
Speaking of swimmers, Jimmy Fallon in the shape of Ryan Lochte also took the stage to make fun of that whole Rio Games gunpoint incident that he got caught lying about. This is kind of great.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Who had the best video of the year? I couldn't tell you, even if there was a gun to my head. which there isn't, but
Okay, we're not gonna get deep into Kanye here. You can click up here for the full breakdown of his speech, but suffice to say, his video for Fade starring Teyana Taylor premiered, and it's definitely worth checking out. Alright, what a show as always. I want to mention we were also on the red carpet at the VMAs, and we asked all of our faves who was their favorite pick for the video of the year. We got some incredible answers, and the link to that is at the end of this video.
How's it going, guys? White Rabbit here. It's been a while since I made an actual video, but I felt it necessary to break my YouTube retirement in order to cover this year's 2016 MTV Video Music Awards. Surely by now, you all know the setup for these videos, so I'll keep it brief. Hollywood and the entire mainstream entertainment industry is owned and controlled by a nefarious group of people who desire totalitarian rule on a global scale. They utilize their little box of horrors in a way to manipulate public consensus and propagate their own Luciferian ideologies. Few segments of the Luciferian entertainment industry are as heavily orchestrated, though, as the music industry. The mainstream artists you see releasing mega hit after mega hit are hand-selected individuals, often bred for the music business, who would do anything for fame and fortune. In the end, these celebrity musicians are people who have sold their souls in exchange for worldly desires. In the fight to stay relevant, these artists must appease their handlers by performing dark public rituals. With some basic understanding of the occult and eyes to see, these rituals become ever more apparent and harder to dismiss. For the music industry, these rituals are conducted in two major formats, on stage and in music videos. In essence, this makes the VMAs a mecca for these rituals and a perfect opportunity for someone like me to expose their esoteric symbolism. This year's VMAs featured performances by Britney Spears, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, and others. Now obviously I can't talk about these three ladies in relation to the Luciferian music industry without mentioning MKUltra's Sex, Kitten, and Monarch programming. From butterflies to shaven heads and kitten ears to cheetah print, these girls are obvious slaves to their satanic handlers. Think about it, people. In 2001, Britney Spears took the VMA stage to perform her hit song, I'm a Slave for You. In 2008, Rihanna performed her song, Disturbia, featuring a chorus that states, your mind is in Disturbia. It's like the darkness is the light. And in 2014, Ariana emerged from an alien craft to sing her song, Break Free. Are you starting to get the picture? Everyone who researches these topics for any amount of time inevitably stumbles upon the associations between Britney Spears and a form of MKUltra programming. Though symbolism in her videos is far more common today than it was at her prime, it's easy to connect the Luciferian dots between her childhood and mainstream success. And as was to be expected in her performance during this year's VMAs, Britney's performance showcased yet more signs that she is a slave to the entertainment industry. Relatively new to the music biz, Ariana Grande has skyrocketed to the top of Hollywood's A-list for obvious reasons. Much like Britney Spears, Ariana began her career with Disney at a very young age. Couple that with her obsession to wear kitten and bunny ears, and the Sex Kitten programming cues become painfully clear. She performed this year with Nicki Minaj, someone I've covered in previous videos, and besides recreating Planet Fitness on stage for everyone, really, the most important thing to point out is that the entire performance took place between a woman's legs. And when the peep show concluded, the legs were caged. Probably the most eye-opening aspect of this performance, though, is what happened shortly after, when Kanye West premiered his new music video. His music video kind of mirrors her performance with the fitness element. It's clear that with this commonality, his music video is actually telling us something about Ariana Grande. And surprise, surprise, it's more Sex Kitten programming symbolism. There's a vulgar sex scene followed by the girl actually becoming a cat hybrid standing before a flock of sheep. If you just think that's a coincidence, you are oblivious. When it comes to Rihanna, there's actually so much ritualistic symbolism depicted in her various music videos that it's difficult to even know where to begin. It would honestly take hours to decipher it all in one video. So I think for her, I'll just point out one thing to get you thinking. You may have noticed in a couple of her videos, Rihanna has been portrayed sitting in a bathtub. This is a common symbol used in the satanic entertainment industry to illustrate an occult baptism. Why do you think the same symbolism is used for the witch in Suicide Squad. Personally, I think that's a pretty fair comparison. Rihanna actually performed a few times during this year's VMAs, but the performance that really kind of stuck out to me was the one where she was dancing and singing on a stage with a lightning bolt in the middle of it, wearing both a crucifix and an Egyptian ankh. In other words, she was performing on a stage illuminated by the light of Lucifer, and prominently displaying on her chest Babylonian gods being superior to Jesus Christ.